Come on now, come on, won't you come with me? Time to let it go and be free. Won't you come and breathe the open skies? Come now, come listen to the melody. Slow it down, put yourself at ease. Time to live it live.
Hey, we're 5 minutes early. No, we're not. Kamu ni bayay? Diyan. Merkano tag-isa ti? Hindi na. How much money?
Tawagin na si Bro.
Bless you.
Ikaw bitaw kahapon.
Tulong ba siguro na si Bro?
Bless you.
Uling.
Alright folks, we are loading up. So this is what we're doing. We got 2 boats and a bunch of people, and we are loading up and rolling. We're gonna go to a undisclosed destination at this point, and you guys will just have to keep watching and see where we're gonna head today. Alright folks, so we're taking a little gas break. We've got probably liter bottles of gasoline back here. I would imagine. To fuel up the 2 engines. But anyway, y'all, taking a little break. It's been a long, perilous journey through the Philippine Sea, y'all. I'm just saying. disembark on this little naked island here. It's a pretty cool deal. I'm just going to show you the water here. I don't know if it's going to work or not. The water is so crystal clear. It's unbelievable. Anyway, this looks like a good little tourist spot that we're coming up on. We're going to nestle in here with these other tourists and other boats so we can get into. Alright, y'all, we have made landfall. We're on this little naked island. Just a couple little things, except it's loaded with people, y'all. This is obviously a good tourist destination, but pretty cool. Trying to go over here with a boat, so maybe I can get some other equipment out. But yeah, there's just a lot of people everywhere out here, but it's still pretty cool. I've never been anywhere like this before in my life. But look at that, me turn this camera around. So here you go, folks. Here's our boat. He's just trying to get it around on the other side of the island here, so it's in a little better spot. But you can see there's people everywhere. Here comes Christine. Crystal clear water. And you're all covered up.
Yes, Kuya, because the sunlight burns me. Wow!
Jump, baby, jump. I got you. We're all getting picture time here.
I want to take a picture of everybody.
So we're all getting picture time. Folks, the reason we're taking this trip is Christine's family, they have never been over to this part of the Philippines, their own country, before. And so we're taking this long boat ride, and I'm still not going to tell you where we're at this point, where we're going to end up. But Christine's mom, Nanay's here, Nanay's sister, of course all the rest of the nieces and nephews and godkids and everybody else. That's why we got two boats loaded down. Oh, you gotta get Sarah and Jennifer. They're still doing picture time out there. They're having a good time. There's our boat captains in their hands. Man, folks, let me tell you something. Baja, Fountain, all you guys, y'all don't have nothing on a homemade Filipino boat. These boats are freaking awesome, y'all. We went through some perilous seas to get here. Had to go through the Philippine Sea. And folks, a lot of people think that, you know, on this side of the Philippines we border the Pacific Ocean. Well, it's not entirely true. It's actually the Philippine Sea on this side, you know, which kind of connects around to the other different seas, kind of like the coral sea and all that. But anyway, look at a map, y'all, and you'll see. Now, I'm going to give y'all a grand tour of this little boat here we're in. This one here is a twin screw, which means it's got two props. I don't know if you can see them there. Here, we'll go in the water. Okay, we'll let hopefully the microphone empties out of the water here. But anyway, these boats are simple, but they are functional. So I don't know if you can see underwater or not, but it's got twin propellers and it's got the rudder. Now here's your steering wheel. This is your steering wheel or your rudder control. And you'll notice it's just a piece, it's a rod that connects to the bottom of the boat or to the rudder, and then it comes up and you got a piece of bamboo up here where the cockpit is. Now folks, this particular boat has two engines in it, and I don't know, are they Honda engines? What size engines do these got? You know what size it is? How many cc's the engine is? Oh yeah, Honda. There we go. Okay, so here's one engine. The other one's up here in the front. It's a Honda engine. I'm not sure how many cc's this one is, but this will be one, and you'll see it's connected there. It's connected to the shaft there with a U-joint. And again, I'm not sure how many cc's this Honda engine is, but they don't worry about having a muffler system on these things. The only thing the muffler system is going to do is it's just going to take some horsepower away from you, and you don't want that. You want full horsepower. Let's see. Okay, here's the other one. Same setup. Now folks, I can assure you the water in the boat, that little bit of water is warranted. We went through some pretty rough seas there, and you can see these boats sit maybe 2 feet out of the water. With all of us in it, probably about 1.5 feet. We're loaded, and I don't know how many passengers we had on here. You guys saw. I'll give you a number here in a little bit, but we had this boat loaded down to the hilt, and we went through seas that were probably about 1 meter, maybe sometimes a little more than 1 meter high, and the swells were. And so these things work like a champ. Like I was saying, Fountain, Baja, y'all ain't got nothing on a Philippine boat builder. Now I'm going to show you some of the fine little details here. Alright, you see how they tie things on this boat? They don't use bolts and screws. They're going to end up rusting away and all that. I mean, I've even seen them on, freshwater boats. They end up rusting up. It's supposed to be marine grade fishing line, folks. Fishing line, it works like a champ. And you think that right there is probably at least 50-pound test on that. I mean, that's some pretty stout stuff. So you wrap that several times over, that's a lot of poundage right there. Same thing with this piece of bamboo. They got it strapped down to this piece of galvanized pipe that they've squashed the end on. But it's all put in with a fishing line. And man, it works. It works. That's what I'm saying. The ingenuity of the Filipino amazes me every day. I mean, these guys, they can do so much with so little. They don't need no $100,000 boat or even $1 million boat. These boats right here, a man can pick one up with the two engines, probably around $4,000 US. Completely outfitted, brand new. I mean, that's a bargain for an ocean-going vessel, y'all. So that's been our ride over here, and folks, We've been at least 3 hours on this trip so far. We're just at a breaking point, and we're going to end up at a really cool place, y'all. It's popular, yeah, but we're kind of backdooring our way into this joint because of all the restrictions that are out there right now at this moment. So anyway, that's what we're doing, y'all, and you'll see once we get there. All right.
Ano yung panin? Kaya basik mahulog.
Sarah, wait.
Pagkira si Tim, kuha na siya.
Alright, folks, we're preparing to beach again. I'm not sure what island this one is.
Oh, may island call?
Dako Island.
Dako Island.
Dako Island.
It means big island.
Big island. Alright.
Does that make sense?
Well, not really, because there's a bigger one back there. So we're here on Daku Island. I think that's the name of it. It means big island. So we're not on a really big island, y'all. So this place got a little beach resort on it. So we just rented one of these little cottages back here behind me. And we're taking lunch break today. So folks, if you ain't figured it out, we're doing some island hopping. And that's just what we're doing out here today. And we're going to be out here for a couple of days, so this ought to be a good series of videos for you folks. Hopefully I'll keep you guys entertained for a couple of days on this. But this is just absolutely gorgeous territory, y'all. We had a perilous boat ride all the way here on the Filipino boats. You know, shout out to our captains. Man, they did an awesome job keeping us as dry as they could. We really did have a little bit of rough seas, and I think I mentioned that before. But anyway, folks, that's what we're doing, and just kind of show you guys around. It's beautiful out here.
Maligo tabi.
Y'all, so this area here is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at these coconuts and sand. I mean, this is just absolutely incredible here. shout out to the people who own this joint. This is really nice. We got this, I don't know if you call it white sands. It's more of just a bunch of coral, looks like to me, but I've never really been in too many white sand places in my life, y'all. So I really can't attest to it. Anyway, I like it. It's beautiful out here. Oh my God. We're going to have a good weekend, y'all. We decided to take a little trip, and this is kind of a really big deal for Nanai, Christine's mom. She's been to the U.S., but she hasn't been to other places in her own country. So, folks, that's kind of what we're doing, and we're kind of fulfilling a promise that Christine made to her mom that she'd take her over here someday. And where we're going to end up going is Siargao. It's going to be the surfing mecca of the Philippines. So anyway, I was going to show you guys this little whale here. There you go. So, again, how you get water a lot of times, just a whale. They're cooking up some good victuals in there. Alright. So, just kind of taking you guys on a little walk around the resort area over here. Hold on, let me zoom in on you. Alright, we're zoomed in now. You gonna do something for TikTok? No? Dang it, I ruined it. Y'all were doing good just playing in the sand. So we're about to disembark this island and go hop to another one. It's getting a little crowded around here, y'all. Lots of people. We got several boats come in, had at least 20 plus on it. So anyway, y'all. Now that's kind of the point of the day. We're gonna hop a few islands before we end up where we're gonna be spending the night for a few days. And so folks, this is just absolutely beautiful. Y'all, the water is so nice. I want to try to get in the water and show y'all a little bit how clear it is, how beautiful it is. Alright folks, hopefully the water ain't messing up my audio right now on this thing. Had it underwater. But folks, y'all probably poke a little fun at me because I haven't been too many places outside Oklahoma most of my life. I mean, I've been down to the Caribbean a couple of times, Jamaica, St. Lucia, and I even went scuba diving once, but I have yet to go snorkeling in a place where, you know, there's just so much to see. And here I am, folks. I'm just kind of right here off the back of these boats, and I've got fish all around me. Shoot, there's stuff here I'm not sure I want to step on, but I'm just saying, folks, there's all kinds of wildlife right here under this water. Right here under this water, and it's pretty dadgum cool. And I'm squatted down in the water. I mean, I'm probably in 3 foot of water, but this is freaking cool as heck. The water is just beautiful and gorgeous, and I would say it's probably turned up right now because of the boats coming in and out, people all around. I mean, you can see there's a lot of people. A lot of folks out here enjoying the scenery, enjoying the island hopping today. One thing that you guys won't see is too many foreigners, and that's because of all this mess going around. So about all you're going to see right now is you know, Filipinos. We saw one couple that might be some Koreans that were over here, but we're not real sure. That's probably the closest thing to a foreigner we've seen other than me. So yeah, tourism's taking a hit, that's for dang sure, and it's sad to see. But hopefully all this will be over with soon. Alright folks, I'm gonna go back to snorkeling out here and see what else we can find. Might find Nemo. Christine's already found her a snack.
Well, I didn't find it.
With 5 fingers. Something This is a saong. 5 fingers.
Now we got food for dinner.
Yeah, there you go.
5 fingers.
Good job, baby. Alright, y'all. We just made landfall like General Douglas MacArthur did on Lake Tay Island, except we're in General Luna. So we're General Luna on Siargao Island, and this is a real popular, like I was saying, real popular destination for surfers. This is supposed to be like the surfing capital of the Philippines. So folks, we had to unload the boats. We're kind of fighting the low tide right now. So a bunch of us lighten the load on the boats, and we're going to walk over here. We're humping it down the beach to our hotel, and we're going to go ahead and get checked in, kind of chill out for a little bit, get situated, and then we'll see what kind of else there is fun to do around here. But folks, just beautiful place. Sometimes I got to pinch myself to realize, you know, this is where I live now. Unbelievable. There you go.
Pretty cool.
We're putting back in the water.
I'm just putting it where you can see it.
So, I'm going to do this again. So folks, I've been on the lookout for a good piece of pizza since I've been in the Philippines. Well, here we are. We're in Siargao. the surfing capital here in the Philippines. So we're at this place called Food Street. Highly recommend this joint, but they have some dang good pizza. Coffee's got a piece of pepperoni. They've got a bacon, egg, and cheese. So, all right, folks, we're fixing to chow down a little Red Horse. Oh, and as soon as I get done here, we're going to run and go get some Jim Beam. I saw it in the storefront, the liquor store. So, Jim Beam is coming. All right, y'all. So, Christine blew out her slippers.
Okay.
So, being a good husband, I bought her some Louis Vuitton slippers.
Here. You should be proud
Look
of
at that,
me.
Louis Vuitton.
That's right.
Only name brand.
This is my first Louis Vuitton.
Only name brand for my woman. And that's the way it goes.
You know what Anand said? It should call, or how you say Louis Vuitton. Instead of Louis Vuitton, it should be Louboutin.
Louboutin.
No, it means Louboutin. Louboutin.